Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ron Klinger, and I am the host of the Unleashed Radio Hour, heard in Houston, Texas on Business 1110 KTEK, heard every Monday from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. But I'm not here to talk about the show as much as I'm trying to help individuals who have been negatively impacted, flooded, and their homes were damaged by Hurricane Harvey. I want to put a real quick PSA out there. If you're out there and your home has been flooded, or if you're one of the many volunteers who are giving of their gifts, their talents, and their abilities to go out and help people clean up their homes, this video is for you. This video is extremely important in walking you through a process that helped me, as someone whose home was flooded by Hurricane Ike, get on the path to recovery that much faster, and to get my claim processed that much faster, which gets you your money that much faster. So what's in it for you? Follow along on this short video, and I'll show you real quick a way to make sure that you can begin documenting your damaged contents and items in your home now, which is absolutely critical. And the reason I'm doing this is I continue to scroll through Facebook, and I see all the amazing outpour of support where individuals are out in the community and they're helping those who have been impacted move their damaged items to the curbside. Before long, that stuff's going to get picked up. The problem that's present is if that's done before your insurance agent arrives or your adjuster arrives to your home and like, hey, here's the refrigerator that was damaged. What refrigerator? I don't see a refrigerator. And if you don't have photos to back up that damage, you're going to have a difficult challenge and a fight on your hands. And if I'm wrong, then please call me out on it. I am not a professional insurance agent, but I am someone who learned an immense amount of how to recover and get back on your feet after being flooded from a hurricane. In this case, the great floods of Hurricane Harvey in 2017. So that's why I'm doing this video. I want to share it. So real quick, let's get down to business. First thing I want you to do, step number one, you're going to go out to unleashedradiohour.com. Again, that's unleashedradiohour.com. You can find any information out there, but what I want you to do is click on Harvey Resources and open the page that I created. It's the best place for me to drive content, and all the resources that I've been able to put out here are located on this page. Real quick, if you'd like to join in, I actually have created a Facebook group. It's the Hurricane Harvey Greater Houston Galveston Info and Resources. There's information on here to help people that can, great resources like lessons learned from watching people tear out their sheetrock, information and resources when the public libraries will be open, which is also part of what I'm doing. Is what you'll notice here is I'm also doing a USB flash drive, and that's so that what I'm about to teach you, that those individuals who are impacted can have a flash drive to save their photos, to save their declaration sheet, to save any other documents that they need to digitally, and keep them on a flash drive, and they can hand them to the insurance adjuster. If you'd like to learn more, go out to unleashedradiohour.com and click on Harvey Resources. So now that you're here, the big thing that I want you to do is click on this Declarations Home Contents link. It's also down here at the bottom of the page. You will see here, it is here. There's also information and a key so that you can go back to and look at after you watch this video, what's all of this mean. I've got that all listed here on the website. So I'm just going to open up this link. You'll notice that it goes pretty quickly. It is a blank Excel file and spreadsheet. So once you open that file up, you will see here it is blank. Enable the editing if that is such the case on your Excel file. And what I want you to do is go up here, go to File, click Save As, go to your Documents. I already created a Harvey folder, so we'll create that. And notice down here, I've downloaded this 8 times, actually more than that. But get rid of all this stuff here and just put declarations and enter in your name. Not actually your name, but your actual name, Bob Smith, whatever it is, Judy Brown, whatever it is. Enter in your name and maybe even your physical address of your home and click Save. What that does is that saves the file. Now it's your file that you can start putting in your contents and your information. All right, now that we've got that set, you have quantity, item description, age, cost per, which is your replacement cost, the brand, whether it be Levi's, whether it be the brand of the vacuum, the fan, the television, the furniture, the shoes, the clothing, whatever it is that you lost or was damaged, put that brand here. If it's something that has a model number or a serial number, this is extremely helpful, and your insurance adjuster may ask for it anyway, so get that. Most of the things that you will be able to find on appliances, there's a sticker, there's a label, it's there somewhere. Pick number I'll get to. As for pictures, room, I'll talk about that here in a little bit, and item type. Real quick, I already have this row. You'll notice here the top row is already locked. So you'll start on row 2 and entering in. The quantity, the number that goes in here is the quantity of the items that you lost. So if it's, for example, on my spreadsheet, and I'm going to now shift from the blank sheet and show you one that way we filled out. This is what I created when we got flooded by Hurricane Ike. The first item, don't ask me why it was the first item, it just was. We had tablecloths for our, and they were cloth. They were very, pretty nice tablecloths. How many did we lose? 4. What was the cost to replace? 62. There was a home brand. I don't know where that came from. But we went out online, which is a suggestion when you're getting to the cost per replacement. Get online and find out what the replacement cost would be. We had picture frames. We had 5 of them that were in a foyer area in a pantry, and those got ruined and flooded. They were ruined. They warped. They were gone. We took on 2.5 to 3 feet of storm surge in Hurricane Ike. We had 5 of them. They were $26 to replace all of them. They weren't that expensive. I also put what room they were in. Was it decor? We'll talk about those items here in just a second. So that's what the quantity, in this case it says number, but that's what the quantity. Item description, what was the item? Throw pillows, wooden stand, TV, floor lamp, area rugs, right? How many did you have? What does that cost? What are you looking at? Rotating Lazy Susan, fondue set, whatever the case might be. And that was a holiday Christmas gift. So again, there's a model number on some of these. You'll notice here, refrigerator, there's a serial number. And where it was located, what was it that was out there, all of the things that could be present. Yes, we did have 2 refrigerators in our garage. This is Texas. All right, so when we start going through this, again, age, how old is the item? That's where some things are. But what I want to do for sake of discussion and give an example, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to filter. You'll notice our children's names and rooms, everything's on here. What I want to look at and show you, we're going to just go to kitchen because that's the easiest one for me to demonstrate. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to deselect every room, but I only want to see those items in my kitchen. So I'm going to filter and click OK. Here are the items that we had in our kitchen. Now, one of the things that I want to talk about is how important, again, how many, what's the description, how old, what's the cost to replace it today. If I got to go out to the store today or on Amazon today and I need to buy it, what's it going to cost me to replace it? What's the brand? All right, Rival, Hamilton Beach, Wilton Ultra Bake, whatever the case might be, Munchkin, a Frigidaire, Whirlpool, right? The model number, the serial number. Now, I put everything in here in the kitchen. Why would you want to know? Because if you want to go through your house room by room, that way you make sure you capture everything, is probably the most easy and logical way to do that. And then making it a normalized list. So here's what's in the kitchen. Here's what's in the master bedroom. Here's what was in the garage if your garage was damaged and ruined. A lawnmower, whatever the case might be. A grill. However that worked out for you. Then when we start looking at it, I also listed appliances as containers, decor, furniture, paperware, pots and pans, silverware, toys. Well, there's no toys in the kitchen per se, but I guess there was. There was a word whammer. That way you know what was in there and you can actually sort by that as well. To turn off the filter, I'm going to come back to this in just a second in the kitchen. All right, just go back, select all, boom, you get everything. If you want to select just a few things, all right, office, we had a closet office. It was a large closet. Master bath, whatever, the mud room, in the laundry room, the utility room was separate, right, laundry sorter on wheels. You can go through and literally see garage, and then I can deselect this. Utility room shows me where everything is. Treadmill, other stuff that was out there. Treadmill didn't get used. All right, select all, and then deselect if you want. I'm going to go back to the kitchen because I've got an example that I already built into this spreadsheet. So let's talk about pick number. This is the picture number. Okay, if you have pictures of your damaged items, for example, let's go to our refrigerator, double-sided refrigerator. This was number 8. That's the picture number that was assigned in the pictures that I took that were from my digital camera. Back then in 2008, we didn't get great pictures from our cell phones, but today you can use your cell phone, you can use a digital camera, save those pictures. I saved that in a folder that was where all my Ike pictures, make them your Harvey pictures. Whatever that file name is, and that number is what I saved here. So this is number 8. If I click on that number 8, boom, it takes me straight to the damaged item. So that, it still shows it's in my home. You'll see water here on the next picture that I'm going to show you. If I want to show you the stovetop, that's item number 7. Boom, you can still see the reflection of water. All right, there's the stove that was ruined. So these items are still in my home, and that's why I'm doing this. I'm concerned that people are moving things out so rapidly that they're not getting proof and evidence that it was actually in their home. Now, how did that happen? How did I make that work? So let's just do this. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to delete this 121. I'm going to put 121 back in there. Oh, it didn't. It kept it the hyperlink. So let's do something different here. Let's say this is a cutting knife. All right, I'm going to put 122 in here. All right, let's just say that's the number assigned by my digital camera, my cell phone, as the number of the picture, or whatever file name you want to call it. I use numbers because it was easier to then sort them from least to most. So let's take this. What does that mean? That 122, we're going to link that to an image. If you go up on here in Excel and click Insert, you're going to want to click on the hyperlink. Find that hyperlink, all right? I'm going to click hyperlink. I'm going to click Browse. I'm going to open this Browse for File, the Open Folder. Click the Open Folder. I'm going to go into my pictures. Now, I've got a lot of things that I've got here. This is my pictures directory. I've saved everything in here under Facebook, Hurricane Resources. I may have to change this to all files, right, or pictures. Notice all these other things that came up when I changed that. Now, let's just say I'm going to create this. This is my electric cutting knife. I don't have a picture of electric cutting knife, so I'm using pictures that's in my Harvey resources right now that I knew where to find. Houston Strong, Texans, go Texans. Click OK. Click OK, and what you'll notice, oh, it got big. If I want to make it smaller, so it's just like everything else, I can diminish the font size right up here. Now, why in Sam's Hill, why in tarnation did I do that? Well, I'm going to tell you why I did that, because now all I have to do is hover my mouse over that number, click, and guess what it pops up? Boom, right there, bam, right there, the item that was damaged, the item that was in my home, the item that I'm claiming. Your insurance agent will love you like you have no one's business. When I showed my insurance agent like this, he about fell on the floor and had a heart attack, because this makes their life exponentially easier. Make their life easier, get your claim filed easier. Get your claim filed easier and faster, get your money get faster. Get your money faster, you get back on the road to recovery, back living the life that you were living, and the new normal can exist forward. That's what I wanted to show you. You're more than happy. The best way to reach me is to email me, rklinger@mtran.com. You can go back out here on the Unleashed Radio Hour website, click on Contact and Connect. There is an email form right here. You can put your name, email. That is my email, rklinger@mtran.com. You don't necessarily need a website, but you can submit an email to me through my radio show site. If there's any way that I can be of support or help to you, if this has helped you, just let me know. But I appreciate you watching this. This is really for folks who have been flooded, or those who are helping the victims that have been flooded. Make sure that they're not rushing to get all of those things to the street, to have the trash companies take them away and rubbish companies take them away, or they get, heaven forbid, looted, which we had happen all the time, and then you have no documented evidence of your lost contents or items in your home, and that will make your insurance check, when you get that back, or any type of support, come back less than what it actually can be. And there's a lot of things that are happening with this. Who knows? You want to document this, but Ron, I don't have flood insurance. Okay, that's whatever. Document it anyway, because there's so many things that are new right now. This storm is not unlike anything else we have ever experienced. J.J. Watt has raised over $15 million trying to get now to 20 as of this post. Who knows what kind of process they may have to help you with funding, or other organizations. Document it to save yourself, to make sure that you can get everything that you deserve and need to get back on your feet after Hurricane Harvey. I hope this has been of help to you. I hope that you're able to use this spreadsheet and share it wide and far with as many people that can benefit from what we've done. God bless. Take care. Until next time. See ya.